pizza from Pizza Marzano is called. It's like 4 kilometers from here. I so long for pizza, and I ordered actually pizza margherita, but since I was so hungry, I ordered with an additional of ground beef on top of it, which is untypical Italy because you don't find this combination in Italy, alright? But in Indonesia, everything is flexible. So I'm going to open now.
Nggak apa-apa kan? Enggak. Biar serut warna.
Ya. Oh, oke, mudah-mudahan enak. Okay. Here it is.
Oh, ada daunnya, Bu?
Itu daun basil.
Oh.
Namanya daun basil. Kayak kemangi kita.
Iya.
Oke, saya mau makan ya, Mas. Saya udah lapar sekali.
Iya,
Ini
Bu.
bawa dua.
Ini dari atas expired atau belum?
Ini ada.
Enggak, ini dari apa? Ini dari apa?
No, buang aja, Mar. Buang.
Oh iya, expired, Bu.
Ya. Ini jangan lupa itu.
Februari kemarin.
Jangan lupa itu udah HP-nya.
Oh iya.
Oke, saya makan ya, Mas.
Iya, Bu. Bapak kaosnya nggak, Bu?
Hah?
Oh, enggak ya. Enggak.
Alright. But what I love is to put Tabasco, which is very un-Italian also. So let's see if it's worth it, okay? Let's see if it's worth it. Okay, I'm gonna just use my hands. It's okay. 70% good. Not exactly like in Italy. Good Saturday morning to you. I am going to the supermarket nearby called Food Hall, and I'm just going to buy a few things for tomorrow since my nephew and his family are coming tomorrow to spend time with me at the pool. So that's the first. Even though we still have to, of course, put on the mask. I don't know. I'm sure among us we don't put that on, right? Anyway, they're coming to keep me company, so I'm looking forward to that. And then yeah, I did some swimming this morning already, and now I changed the time of my swimming. Instead of late afternoon, now I do it around 10 o'clock in the morning, and by 11 I'm already showered and dressed. So I changed now my routine. And okay, I'll talk to you again later. So I just came back from grocery shopping, but it was a mess. Yet this is the one that was near my place. So it's not in the mall, it's by itself, which is very easy because you get off the taxi and you just enter straight away into the supermarket. So it's very, very convenient. But I did everything what I do, but now you're not even allowed to eat in there because they do have a small like a restaurant inside where you can have a bite. And now you're not allowed to sit and have a bite there. So I was planning to have lunch there. Today is Sunday. no, sorry, it's Saturday, and I thought, okay, I'm going to have lunch there leisurely by myself, but it's not allowed anymore. So I had to buy some food, and then I ate at home. But by the time I reached home, it was 2:30, and I went out around 12:30. How come it took so long? Because after I finished shopping, I realized I forgot my purse. Luckily, it's not far from here, you know, but it still meant that I had to order again an Uber taxi, so I had to wait. And then I asked the driver, please wait for me, I just wanted to pick up my purse, and he waited, luckily. And then went there. Luckily my shopping was already ready. They were already in the trolley, and just to pick up, but first I had to pay. And I asked him again, can you wait, please do me a favor, wait for me, I just go and pay and then you bring me back home. And he agreed. So that helped a great deal, which meant I didn't have to order again a new car. I tried to cash some money at the ATM there, it's not working. Luckily when I came back here, my gardener has the money, at least her husband has the money to pay the taxi, because my housekeeper is off today. Normally she always has some cash, but this one I never asked, so this is the first time I asked from the gardener, and then luckily her husband has some money, so you know, I borrowed from them. Tonight I'm going to transfer because I don't have cash at all. But I did my shopping anyway, but it was a mess because you know, you still had to wear the mask. I didn't put on the gloves this time. And luckily they have sanitizer, like you see everywhere now in front of the shop they have, and then also the guard to measure your temperature, and then also at the cashier they have another bottle of sanitizer, so that helped. And now I just finished washing the things that I purchased one by one. I rinsed it, not washed. I rinsed it because I didn't want the gardener to do it, because she's not still familiar with my habit. My housekeeper would have done it if she was here, but she wasn't here, she's off. So I had to do it by myself while having a bite to eat that I bought. It was like a macaroni and cheese, but it was awful. Don't like it. Normally anyway, they don't have macaroni and cheese in Italy. It's very American, right? But I don't like it. And I ordered a sandwich. I'll have it for tonight because I'm lazy to eat. And tomorrow my nephew is coming with his family. I don't know, I don't hear from them, but they know that I agreed already that they could come tomorrow, you know, from 11 a.m. and spending the whole day here. Anyway, so that was my day today. And yes, I had a lovely day because already 2 days in a row that I swam around 10 o'clock in the morning. That is the sweet spot I have found for me to swim, because normally I would swim at 4 p.m. but I never felt fit the day after. But this time I decided to swim around 10:30, as long as it's before 11 and it is after breakfast, half an hour after breakfast. And I seem to have discovered that sweet spot that I needed to make me feel really fit. And already 2 days in a row I swam around 10:30, 11 a.m. and it's good. Took a shower, changed, then went off to the supermarket. Today is Saturday. What's the date today? On the 6th of June. And yes, I'll continue later because tomorrow I'm going to edit and publish it. Today I wear this. See, this is a very spring color combination. Alright, if you want detail of it, I have the course in Udemy, or yeah, if you go to my Patreon also, I could share you the tips. This today, I ordered this a few days ago and it arrived today, and I'm disappointed because look at my finger. Look at how big the hose is. It's tiny. It's for washing your hair or what? And it's 10 meters length and it doesn't fit the tap. So I'm a little bit frustrated with this hose, but I don't feel like returning it because it's such a hassle. So we'll find a way to attach it onto that tap. I don't know. The color is nice, but the size is so small, so I'm disappointed. And now she's already planted this one here against this wall. Hopefully they already fall. Should put some kind of stick to lean on it. Anyway, she'll find a way. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to have them stay here. Some of the things that I bought, that I washed by one or one by one, I rinsed, not washed, including the potatoes. And I'm boiling the chicken because I'm going to make chicken salad tomorrow. And the rest of the things that I bought are all in the fridge. Look, my bag is still here because I've been unpacking and washed them one by one. Okay, forgot to mention the sleeves. The sleeves can be also styled in this way, since it has its own button on it. So you can pull it up with the strap that it has here from inside. So this is much better, much dressier. Okay, you know where I bought this from? In the market in Milan for 10 euros. So that's my point of learning my style. It's not necessary to buy expensive stuff. You can mix and match with one item that's expensive or brand's name, but most of the time you just wear the high street kind of clothes or even market clothes. So I went out for a date in Milan wearing this. So it was in springtime because this is spring combination. You see, this material is very spring. This is not summer material. I don't know how to describe the material. It's like cheesecloth. Yes, this is, remember, cheesecloth is not summer fabric. It's more late spring. Oh, how beautiful it is. It's Sunday. And we are just also trying to put the cushions under the sun for a change, even though there are nobody going to sit here. It's nice. Love it. Beautiful. So sunny. So lovely. Can you see the new plants planted there? There. Very nice. How beautiful to wake up to this sight. And the water is just perfect. Oh, it's lovely. Yeah, soon I'm going to have a swim again. Yeah, we managed to have this patched up, so it's back to working again, because before it had a leak. And luckily my lodger insisted to have it repaired by going to the what do you call that, like a petrol station, to have it pumped. Is it? That's how you say it? Anyway, so I'm so happy because he likes to lie around on it on the pool. So I hope he's happy now. My housekeeper went to tell him this. So first I have to explain to you why I have all this covered, because there are sometimes a few flies, you know. It's not anymore a lot like it used to be in the past. Now maybe one or two, so I always have to cover. That's one. Another one is I always have to wash my vegetables that are eaten raw with drinking water. So I have drinking water already prepared in the jug there, and that's what I'm going to do now. So I'm going to wash with this drinking water and the spring onions or the scallions as well. Let me cut it. Now I'm going to cut all this. Lupa itong rebus, tapi nggak perlu sih yang beetrootnya, tapi nggak apa-apa. Yeah. So I just realized that there's music in the background, so I better use voiceover. I'm explaining here the celery, the spring onion, the lemon, the mayonnaise, the potatoes boiled already, and the boiled chicken as well. So here I am going to mix them all together. First by cutting off the ends of the celeries, and then slice them in 3 parts lengthwise, as you can see, and just dice them. Bite size, and the same with the scallion as well. Cut off the top and the bottom of it, and also bite size so that everything is easily served. I don't know how to time lapse here, whether I have to time lapse from the beginning or when I do the shooting or the filming, or I could time lapse here, but here on iMovie I can't time lapse. Could be done on YouTube though. So here I am cutting still the scallion or the spring onion. Put in a bowl. And this bowl is very, very pretty. I bought the set of it in Basel, Switzerland. The stand and the 4 wooden plates with its pair of tongs. So here I am cutting, I think the potatoes or still the scallions. The potatoes were too sticky to cut, so I think it's still the scallion, yeah. And yes, also I was telling the story of how I became foodie thanks to my late husband, because before I used to tease him that in my life I was to eat in order to live prior to meeting him, but the moment I met him, he made me appreciate food. He made me appreciate the time to eat together, and I told him that, you know what, you taught me how to live to eat instead of eat to live. Because he used to take me to the restaurants almost every night, especially the first 2-3 years he met me. Oh my God, you know, we were eating every night in the restaurant, and not only one course, the full course. And I used to actually be sick because it was too much, but he appreciated food so much and he wanted me to taste everything because he's a connoisseur when it comes to food. He knows which good restaurants there are in Italy, not only in Milan or outside of Milan, but in Italy. Rome, Portofino, Venice, Verona, Florence. He knows which restaurant to go. Sicily. So I was really, really blessed having him taking me all over the place just to appreciate the meal, especially in Rome also, and the south of Italy. The food is just divine. And also in France, Côte d'Azur. Oh my God, I love French food as well, very much. And we ate in so many restaurants there. And so here I am cutting the chicken, also into bite size. But you know, I mean, American viewers here, you know exactly how to make chicken salad. I mean, it's your dish, right? So I don't have to teach here. And the same also international people, they know chicken salad. But those who don't know, maybe some Indonesians and maybe some Italians here, I hope I could just give you a little bit of, you know, display of how to make. Not exactly in detail, but as you know already, it's chicken and potatoes, spring onions and celery, and a bit of parsley, but I didn't have fresh parsley, so I put dried parsley a little bit, and lemon. You can also put a little bit, just a hint of tarragon, if you really, really like. And you can serve this as a sandwich by putting them as filling between two slices of bread, or by itself, or on lettuce as well. So here is the chicken. We're almost done here. So this is the boiled chicken. I cut already one because there were two pieces. Boneless chicken that I bought yesterday in the supermarket when I went out. And one more to go to cut in cubes. Right, the fun part begins, and that is to put the mayonnaise and the mustard. So first, let's put the mayonnaise without measurement. As I've always said, I only use my feeling. That's all. And I will add now the mustard, but let's see if we could open the mustard jar. There goes. I knew that I couldn't open. So I managed to open the mustard jar and adding one full tablespoon of it to add to the mayonnaise dressing. Lemon squeeze. So lemon juice is added. A little bit of dried parsley, since I don't have the fresh parsley, and salt. The salt is Himalayan salt. Himalayan salt. I added some more mayonnaise. It wasn't enough for me, just to make it looking more scrumptious. One last mixture and done. I had a taste, quite delicious, I must say. But I decided to add some more lemon squeeze. Some more lemon squeeze put into my salad. Oh, let me wash the spoon because I licked it off. So, forgot about that. That's the practicality of that little new sink that I had it installed just last week. And now mix some more of the salad. What is that? Oh yeah, that's onion, but I didn't use it, of course. I bought that in Milan. Yes, I have that one. Also for the garlic, for the apple, for the I think strawberry, is it? Yeah, I bought them all from Milan. Very, very cute and practical. So that's done. Let me show you. So there it is. I forgot to buy lettuce, and if you would prefer to put it in the slice of bread, then it becomes chicken sandwich. Ready. Now it's time to put on the plate, and I'm going to have it sent to the lodger for his lunch. I already told him because he came to the pool earlier. Okay, another taste. Delicious. But a bit too sour though. I think I put too much lemon juice in it. That's alright. It's healthy, but next time I would put less. So it's really, really refreshing at the same time. Very, very satisfying, you know. And yeah, that's for the lodger I'm preparing. I gave him plenty of it so that he could eat in his room or outside of his room or in the dining room. But mostly he prefers to eat in his room. He likes his room so much, he told me. Last lick on that spoon that I licked earlier for a taste. So good. And now I'm washing the spoon to put it back all nice and clean. So I'm covering the food to be served to the lodger and have the housekeeper take it to him. Okay. Now it's time for me to have lunch. Oh, this is for me. Giving it to the housekeeper to take it to the lodger. This is for me. Now, as I was saying earlier already, that I bought this in Basel, Switzerland. Those 4 wooden plates, the glass bowl, and the stand. And I'm going to take it by the pool and eat there. But close this first. So I am going to enjoy my chicken salad on this Sunday. I couldn't see properly because of those leaves, but I didn't feel like trying to take those leaves away because I couldn't wait to eat my chicken salad, and it's really, really good. Oh my god, really, really delish, scrumptious, tasty, flavorful, as you can see from my expression. I'm so Italian now that I speak with my body and my hands and my arms. And that's how I've become. So I'm enjoying myself this lovely, lovely meal. Because of the music, I had to make some move, dancing. That's why I have to do this voiceover. Ah, it's so delicious. All right, so I'm going to move a little bit of the camera. Okay. I'm going to continue with my lunch. It's just too enjoyable. And yet I am the kind of person that doesn't like to eat by myself. But this food made me dance. Gives me music in my soul. I'm so happy. I was saying that enjoy your life. Celebrate and be present at whatever you're doing at that moment. And that's what I was saying. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and comment and like. And I hope to see you on my next video. Ciao, ciao, arrivederci.